Hello friends, how are you? Today we are going to speak on a topic which is very important, and by after watching this video you will understand how your life behave with you, right? This will be the pattern of all the human beings except the people who move forward for their salvation. But all a simple person, how does he behave his life? How the pattern of his life goes on, and you will never understand why it is happening with you. So today in this video, we are going to cover that topic. The problem is you have to watch this video till end if you want to really understand the pattern and the difference of your life and the system of your life. Actually, the system of your life, how you behave, how you live alone in your last life, in your, sorry, in the last life, last stage of the life. When you live alone, why you live alone? May be covered in this topic as well. How do you go on, what happened? Basically, your life is when you born and when you die. In between this time, when you spend your life, you always go till seventh house. You don't want to go into the eighth house. This is a different matter that you can say that we have higher education. The ninth house is activated. 10th house, my karma, I'm doing business and profession, friends like that. But this is the internal core of your life, hidden core, which you can never understand without watching this video. If you don't have any knowledge about it, please watch this video. So don't waste my time, your time as well. So let us go on the topic as well. So first of all, I would like to share my screen with you so that I can tell you so how the things are happening with you, right? And then we move forward. So, uh, so you can see, can you see this video? Right. Just wait. So you can watch this screen over there, right? You can watch this screen over there. Now, this is known as the first house, right? This is known as first house. This is known as the second house. This is the third. This is the fourth. This is the fifth. This is the sixth. This is the seventh. This is the eighth. This is the ninth. This is 10. This is 11. And this is 12. So here in the first house, whichever sign is played doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter. Don't go to that point. I have just taken the Kalpurus Kundli, right? The zodiac from where it is started. So let's see now, if you watch it carefully. You born in this house, in the first house you born, right? Then what happened? If just let me how to use this. This is the first house where you born, right? When you born, what you get? You get the family, right? Family feed from your family. Then you get your siblings. But let's say you don't have any sibling. Let's say what happened when you born in the first house, you go, you get a family. The second family you got, right? Feeding you got. If you don't got the family, it may happen. You may say that the people, the kid who is born and his parents put him to any orphanage because they don't want to have them in your family. But there are so many kind of position. But it is a what I am telling you about a normal person, right? So you can get your siblings. You say I don't have sibling. Then you what you do? You start moving your hands and legs. Start moving your hands. Start speaking something which no one can understand. The first word is told by or say by a kid is ma, right? It's a mother. Now what happen? When you grow, you start moving, you have some kind of senses to understand the other people, who is your father, your mother. This is also house of sense, right? So house of thinking, that you think that who is this that person, right? Third house. Now what happened? You go, then your parents put you into the crush or into the primary school. Fourth house of education, primary education. Now when you go to primary education, you go pass, go over through. Then where you go? You go into the fifth house of higher knowledge. Higher knowledge, you get the higher knowledge. Here in that part of area, you can get into the affair as well. Because fifth house is the house of romance, right? Entertainment. Now, when you got educated, right? When you then what happened? Now you should think why should go for any competition or into the job or into the business like that. But mostly people go for the job. So for that they have to kill the competition, clear the competition. Then where the competition is in the sixth house. In sixth house, you clear the competition. When you got clear the competition, you got grow and your family. So now you should get married to someone. They find someone, doesn't matter. It is a male, it is a female. They find someone, and then you got married and you get the your life partner. Seventh house is the life partner, opposite partner, who will complete you. Seventh house is also the house of, you can say, pad prapti. When you got married to someone, you become someone's husband, someone's wife. You got a post over there. Now what happened? Now, this way you also get your in-laws. This is also our house of inheritance. So first I will cover this seven house black. Then I will go to these houses. Right? So be with me in this video. So now when you get your partner, you get the post and you get the responsibility for yourself and your partner. So which house, the house of responsibility, is the sixth house. Sixth house, seventh house is also house of sex, right? So you get the responsibility when you come to know that your partner has got pregnant, kind of responsibility. Then what you have to have sixth house is house of service. You have to serve that person who is in the womb of your spouse. Now what happened? The kid come, fifth house, children, kid come in your life. Now when the kid come in your life, then what happened? The same story will happen to that kid also. But just because you are the father or the mother of that kid, you will think for his comfortable zone, fourth house, that we should have our own house. We should have good climate or atmosphere at your home. And where you can get it? In your own house, vehicle, etc. Nurturing power. You are giving kids to nurturing power. When that kid got grow, he goes into the 11th house. He meet his friends, gains, study, right? That efforts. Now, when he go over there, right? This is the 11th house of kid. What is the why fifth? It is 11th from the fifth. 11th house of your kid. 11th house of desires. So now you have to act more. You have to put more efforts to fulfill the desire of your kid. Understand? Now your kid grow elder. Now he is able to do something in your family. Then you think we should do something for him, any business or some kind of investment for that person, because this is the 10th from the fifth. So the karma of your children. If you are in a job, you don't like that you should, your kid should also go in a job. You will think he should do something new in his life, in his career. So now this is house of accumulation of wealth. You accumulate wealth for your children, your kids, so that they can have a very good life ahead. Now what happened? This is the also the eighth house of the spouse, eighth house of death. Now what happened? One of you will go out of this world. What happened after that? Your children will be happy, busy with their own family. Now what happened? You will remain alone over there. You start your journey alone. You will remain alone over there in the first house. Now what? I have told about these houses. Now you will say that we have got higher education. I am doing business. I have friends. That I have a very good married life. That is the materialistic plane in your this life. But the purpose of a person, of a soul, is to get the salvation, right? This is the house of transformation. And you don't want to go over there. You don't want to go over there. Why don't want to go over there? Because you don't want to transform yourself. Transfer means you when you come to this house in the eighth house and you want to go for your salvation, what you need someone, your guru, one a very spiritual guru, ninth house of guru, spiritual guru, religious guru. But for what you have to do, you have to leave all these things. Your comfortable zone, your family, your education, your friends, your wife, everything you have to left. Then you have to go to the ninth house of religious tendency, spirituality. Then what happen when you live? What the person who lives in this life, it is very hard to leave all these things. It is very hard, and you know very well whether I am telling good or not. Now, when a person go over spirituality, when what happened when he goes over there, tenth house, the house of your karma. This is the house of Yama, Lord of Death. When you go spirituality, then the Lord Yama signifies take the decision about your karma done by you in your life, that whichever karma you have done. If you have done the good deeds, you have you have followed the rules made by the God and rituals, gurus, then what happen? You will go over there to the salvation house of salvation, 12th house. You will go over there. But when he see that you don't have do any good karma, then what happen? He will send you here. Why here? Because this is the house of Saturn and Rahu. And Rahu is a planet who told Yama, Saturn, that this person has done these things, good things, this person has these bad things. From where the soul goes into this house and you take the again new birth. Right? Now, one more thing. All these things you can handle. All these seven houses you can handle. But eighth house you cannot handle. You cannot handle your in-laws. You cannot handle the transformation happening in your life. You cannot handle your boss. You cannot handle your father. You cannot handle your spiritual religion. There may be some kind of difference over there. Like this is the ninth house, right? Now from here, if you see 10th house, you cannot handle your profession yourself as well. The karma done by you on the daily basis will never be the same. On the same time, there will be some kind of difference always. You can check. You can check yourself. Are you doing everything on the same time? When you are going to your profession is the same time? You are wearing the same clothes. Do you eat the same food same day? Right? Do you have the same thought process same day? You will never have the same because this is the house of changing. You cannot control it. Like you cannot control the ninth house. Likewise, you cannot control the 11th house of desires. This is only desires who put you back in this world, into this Mrityu Loka. This is known as the Mrityu Loka, Earth is. You don't have uh, control over your desires. Only a saint can do this. A saint can hold this ninth house. A saint can control the 10th house, his karma, what he has to do, what he has to not to do. A saint can control his desire. Then all these things happen. Then the soul goes into the 12th house of salvation, into the out of the region, into the sky, into the heaven. So this was my video on your birth, life, and death. Time of your birth, how your life goes on. In next video, we will talk about when you have a comfortable zone, when your life will be comfortable, when your life may have hardships. Right? So let's see what happened, what you think. What is your opinion about this video? Let me know in the comment box whether you like this video, whether you want to like this way I should make video by on by telling on the horoscope. And what do you think about this? How the all the patterns I have told you, are your life is going like the same way? So I need your suggestions and your, if you have any query, you can also comment, right? I will try to give the answer of that question also. So how will you like to, do you like this video? Please press the like button, follow me. And if you have come first time on this channel, see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Have a very good day. God bless you all. Thank you so much. Bye bye.